ever felt like your work as a nurse tests not just your skills, but your spirit? What if I told you that your faith could be your most reliable source of strength? Let's discuss together how trust in a higher power can uplift your nursing career and personal life. Are you ready to be inspired? Welcome back to NURSETEKO. Today I want to share a journey with you, a journey of faith, professionalism, and personal growth. As nurses, we often find ourselves at the crossroads of professional demands and personal desires. It's in these moments that the power of trust in God or in your personal spirit beliefs becomes not just a spiritual concept, but a practical necessity. My nursing career began like many others. I remember that day so vividly, full of enthusiasm. But that enthusiasm quickly tempered by the reality of the job. I am talking about the long hours, the emotional challenges, and the constant need to adapt were overwhelming. In these early days, my faith became my refuge. After my second years working in the ICU, I hit a point where I felt so overwhelmed. Like I was literally carrying the weight of the world around with me every day. That was when I realized I had to trust in something bigger than myself, due to the nature of what I witnessed every day in my specialty. So I started to lean on my faith, guys. I started to lean on God's plan and not just my own. And I feel like a lot of nurses struggle with this, where they just don't know what to lean on to help them navigate the challenges that come with working as a nurse or other specialties. So this trust was a journey in itself, and it changed everything. At work, it gave me peace. Even in the chaos, I've had nurses question like, "Teko, why are you so calm?" Because I believe in a higher power that was guiding me every step of the way. Knowing I wasn't alone and at home, oh my God, it brought out a softer, more patient Teko. Even my family and my husband felt it. The stress I used to bring home started to fade away. It was really replaced by moments of, connection and shared smile. Share genuine smiles, guys. So letting go and trusting in God's plans didn't just lift my spirit. It brought a new depth to my relationships, showing me and my loved ones that, even on the toughest day, we are being looked after. We are loved, and we are part of a bigger picture. And it is hard to, see that bigger picture when you're in an environment where you're surrounded by nothing but, events that prevent you from seeing that bigger picture. So as I progressed, this trust wasn't just about enduring hardship. It was really about seeing opportunities for growth and learning in every challenge. Whether good or bad, there is a lesson. There is a beauty in every challenge. And you have to really know how to see that beauty. A key lesson from this life chapter is that, hardships often guide us to what truly matters. Teaching us to trust in the path God has set for us. Each difficult night shift or co-worker, each critical decision became a step closer to becoming not just a better nurse, but a stronger person. You have a life outside of nursing, and that life needs you outside of the hospital as well, and outside of patient care. So balancing a demanding career with personal relationship, it is a tightrope walk. And you have to learn. You have to learn how to walk that tightrope. Because there are moments, when I felt I had to choose between my profession as a nurse and my loved ones. I mean, how do you choose between your profession and your marriage? But as I grew in my faith, I understood that trusting God meant trusting Him with all aspects of my life. Not only when things goes wrong at the hospital or in my career, but every aspect of my life, including my marriage, my relationship with others as well. And this trust wasn't passive. It required action. It required communication, understanding, and sometimes, tough decisions. I mean, imagine having to tell yourself that, I am not going to invest energy into something because God already walked that journey for me. God already saw that journey or what was going to come out of that journey before I did. So why do I have to let it stress me out? And through this, guys, I saw my relationships evolve, becoming more profound and more resilient, much like my faith. I am here to tell you that the true test of faith came in integrating it into both my professional and personal life. It meant being compassionate and patient, both with my patients in the hospital, my spouse, and my family. Because if you don't know how to be patient, you will get triggered easily. I learned to see God's hands in every interaction, every success and every failure, guys. Because there is a beauty. There is a beauty even on your worst day. There is a beauty that is hidden somewhere in there that God wants you to see. I remember a particular instance with a patient who was struggling both physically and emotionally. So through prayers and patience, without me imposing my religious belief on anybody or any patient, I was able to provide not just medical care, but also comfort and hope. And this is the part where I feel like a lot of people overlook that nurses don't just provide medical care. We provide hope for patients. When patients come to the hospital, we are their hope. They put their life in our hands. And when somebody trusts you with their life, that's a major responsibility to carry it around in a 12 to 13 hour shift, guys. And this experience with this particular patient reiterate how my career and faith are profoundly intertwined. So as I sit here today, I encourage each and every one of you to trust in your journey, especially all my new grads out there. This is a tough field to be in, so I need you to trust in your journey. Whether you're facing, professional challenges or personal dilemmas, I want you to remember that trusting God is a journey of continuous growth. It doesn't make the road easier, but it surely makes it more meaningful. Thank you for allowing me to share my story with you all. May you find strength, guidance, and joy in your journey, trusting that you are exactly where you're meant to be. I don't want you to let anybody tell you otherwise. Whether it is in the hospital or in your personal relationships, you are exactly where you're meant to be, good or bad. And I want you to learn how to see the beauty in that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions surrounding nursing and relationships. Until next time, I want you to take care of yourself and take care of each other.